So this is one of my models, tuned down to C with 9-gauge strings on it, which they're very like rubber bandy, very floppy, and for the type of riffs that I was just playing, where you really need to dig in and mute, the strings start going out of tune when they're that loose. Also, you don't get the definition. You know, when I was in the beginning, when I was kind of muting and picking. So when I was doing the chordal stuff, the chords are kind of going out of tune a little bit. What I notice is playing more single note things that aren't quite as muted, you have to press a lot lighter because once again the strings are going out of tune. So I don't think this is really the best solution unless you want kind of loose, out of tune feel, which go for it. So that was a collection of riffs off of our latest CD, Train of Thought. And once again, I'm using one of my Music Man guitars, tuned down to C. And this time it's strung with a set of not even Slinkys, which is gauge 12 through 56. And that's the heaviest string set that we're introducing. The other one's called the Beefy Slinky, which is a little bit lighter. And right off the bat, it sounds a million times better, just coming out of the amp. You know, I have a lot of gain on the amp, and the low end is real tight. It doesn't sound brittle on the top because of the heavier gauge strings. Just overall sounds a lot thicker. Those types of riffs where you're kind of digging in and chunking out are a lot easier to play because you have more resistance. It's not like you're playing and the string is giving in like a rubber band. It's actually giving you the same resistance it would if you would tune standard and then you had a gauge, a set of gauge 10s on it.